So before I even start, I want to give a fair warning of people who like certain celebrities. If you a person who's very touchy on this topic, because a lot of people don't like it when you talk about their favorite influencer or favorite celebrity. This is called a parasocial relationship. If you have this issue or problem, that means you probably are very, you know, you feel like you're very close to them, like you're a family member or a friend. But let me tell you about parasocial relationship. I'm going to discuss this every time I talk about a celebrity and an influencer. A parasocial relationship is one-sided, a bond where a person invests emotional energy and time into a media figure, celebrity or influencer who is unaware of their existence. Coined in 1956, this illusion of intimacy often feels real, mimicking friendship, yet lacks true mutual interaction. So I just you're gonna hear me say parasocial relationship throughout this whole entire video because a lot of guys out here, a lot of viewers out here have this relationship with celebrities, social media people, people who's on, influencers, YouTubers. A lot of y'all think y'all are close with these people online, but y'all never have met them. They don't even know who you are, and they don't even know who I am. So, yeah, let's get into the video. Hey, y'all, what's up? What's up? It's your girl here, MJ's Nia. Welcome to the channel. Man, oh man, a lot has happened after the last time I made a video. But this one is going to be about something that's going to be really, really touchy to the viewers. I know y'all have favorite influencers, favorite singers, and rappers that you guys like. Y'all always want to see their lifestyle and everything, right? How the way they live in and also how the way they are with their relationships. I know y'all guys want good relationships for the women that y'all see online that y'all admire and y'all adore and that y'all look up to, but I'm gonna have to give y'all a warning. I'm not going to just talk about Megan. I am going to talk a little bit about Cardi B, the black girl who went to Africa with the white man a little bit. I'm also going to be discussing Selena Gomez. I'm also going to be discussing a little bit of Haley Bieber, et cetera, et cetera. Like I state, this is going to be a very touchy subject for you guys. I know a lot of y'all are not going to like to hear what I'm saying, but somebody has to say it. A lot of people been discussing it ever since last year coming into this year. I'm just going to put it out there. Everything that glitters is not gold. So, yes, we're going to get into the conversation first with Megan Thee Stallion because that's recent. I actually been wanting to make a video about this, but I wanted to wait to see what happened in 2026. Like I state, um I don't hate any of these women. I'm not jealous of any of these women, but somebody has to discuss this side of what we're seeing on social media. What lifestyle is being portrayed and pushed off to us to make us feel like, oh, yeah, this is couples goals. This is what we want to be. So I want to start off with Megan Thee Stallion. It says, damn, Megan Thee Stallion accused Klay Thompson of cheating. Had me around your whole family playing house. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous. So this is what she posts. I think this is on Instagram post. Cheating. Had me around your whole family playing house. Got cold feet. Holding you down through all your horrible mood swings or treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can't be monogamous. Itch. I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. So, people over here talking say people literally break up every day. Y'all think y'all doing too much. Clay don't care what y'all pass around got to say. She is the last person that needs to be talking about somebody relationship. I think Meg is the problem. Black women are going outside. I know a clout chaser when I see one. Now it's the girl who's, it's not really Megan Thee Stallion you're talking about, but it's another girl who's taken up for her. I'll play let me go ahead and play you about the girl who's talking about their clout chasing. So Megan Thee Stallion gets emotional as Zilda Moulin and Rouge made Klay Thompson break up. You can see her that she's crying there. Right here, she says, my last performance as Ziller in Moulin Rouge Bay, I think B-Way, will be May the 1st. It's been such an honor to be part of the Moulin Rouge family, and I've met so many amazing people in the theater. Y'all work so hard, and I have so much respect for the dedication, the stamina, the work ethic, the time, and effort y'all put into work. I'm so grateful for the cast and crew that made this experience so meaningful, and to all the hotties that showed up or planned to attend. Thank you for supporting me during this incredible journey. I love y'all. See y'all soon. So that was nice. She had a little Moulin Rouge. That was cool that she had that up there. I think that's it. Yeah, in New York. That people say it was nice. They liked it. They enjoyed it. So here's the young lady that people are saying that she's clout station. Say you beige bee, you place your presumably pink pinkle pepper in another pecker. I'll never forgive you. So let me play this for you guys.
Of you. When Meg first got with you, we was like, okay, he's successful. Maybe she doesn't her Russell Wilson shit. Square boy, nerdy boy. Maybe he's a good guy. But you Manila colored nigga. You got with the queen hottie and ran amok in the queendom. Klay Thomas.
Okay. So I'm gonna also talk about Stefan A. Smith and Charlamagne the God and DJ Academic. Look what someone says here. Someone says, "See now, y'all making me agree with Stefan A. Smith, and I don't Stephen A. Smith, and I don't like doing that. This should have just stayed silent. We get it. He fumbles. Okay, so the F what? This is somebody life, and now here comes his endorsement deals being tarnished over private life matters. Everything ain't for social media." The problem that I had when people say, let's keep this private is this is what I'm talking about. Nobody's keeping their relationship private. Everybody wants to post their relationships online. I've been talking about this for the last couple 3 years. I said people need to keep their relationships off of social media. Someone said I need to know how many times she rehearses before actually posting. So this is what they're talking about. Y'all would have thought they were married. The way everyone's so concerned with their breakup, we got to do better. So this is where I said, the conversation is going to be touchy. A lot of people are upset about it because this was couple goals for a lot of people. I did saw that a lot of people were hurt by this. Um, some people were like they don't care, and some people like move along. Um, I don't really know who this person is. I don't really care. Like I said, these are people that y'all know. Makesha Kasha Klaysha. I don't really know her. Y'all got to tell me down in the comments who she is. I don't really know her, but it seems like people are saying she should be the last one to be talking about relationship. Just gonna put that out there because I have a lot to discuss. So let's go on. So Charlemagne the God says Megan Thee Stallion Klay Thomas breakup is overblown. Why are we acting like they was married for 20 years? This is what people are talking about. Since the split, the situation has drawn widespread attention. Media outlets are closely tracking both of their responses, while critics speculate about the true reason behind breakup and how each other should handle the fallout. Meanwhile, fans have taken sides, rallied behind either Stallion or Thompson, claiming that the shooting guard cheated on her and did not want to be monogamous anymore. Yeah, you have people that saying they're gonna ride out at dawn. Let me show y'all this. Y'all have people that are so angry. Look at this. Currently talking to my friends on the other side. Easty wishes have been called. Klay Thomason, you're done. I hope Klay Thomas bum A has the time of his life fending off thousands of hexes from Easty wishes. Do any of you practice witchcraft? I need Klay Thomason to wake up with deer legs by tomorrow morning. Klay Thomas, your Achilles tendons will begin to ache in 3 days. Just pay an Esty witch. Clay Alexander Thomas, you will be dealt with. So yeah, a lot of people are really mad. And like someone said over here, just like I say, parasocial relationships, people really be over obsessed with celebrities. Your friend be getting cheated on for years. Where's the rage for her? This is what I said. I agree with this. Parasocial relationships, y'all are so obsessed with people online in relationships. It's ridiculous. I need to know what type of disorder these people have so I can look it up in my DSM-5 book of mental disorders. This is on the neighborhood talk if y'all want to go see that, see this post. But yeah, this is crazy. Now you have Stephen A. Smith goes off on Megan for accusing Clay of cheating. Why is she telling the brother business? These women just chirp, chirp, chirp. This is what I want women to understand, and men as well. When you post your relationship online, everybody's gonna talk about it. Megan Thee Stallion was the one that was painting a pretty picture. Had us all thinking that she was gonna get married or whatnot to this guy, because that's what she literally was showing us. Okay, so let me play this for you guys.
That he was single before you and that, he liked being single. Now, I ain't here to tell a man's business because I would never do that. I'm asking, why is she telling his business? See, that's where I want the ladies to listen. I'm sick and tired of what's going on in this world. I'm not saying whatever she felt was wrong. I don't know what happened in their relationship. Don't want to know. Ain't none of my damn business. Ain't none of y'all's either. But Megan Thee Stallion made it so this Saturday night. Why? Why we got to dog the brother out? Why? Is there a wedding that I missed? We ain't heard from Clay. What if Clay said it was you? What if Clay said that you was out there getting your freak on? He didn't do nothing, you did. Are we going to act like women are incapable of stepping out on dudes? But these women just chirp, 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 chirping all over the damn place. Telling everybody like you on The View. Or you looking for an interview with Oprah. What did he do to deserve you all of a sudden going on Front Street, Page 6, TMZ, or wherever the hell else to tell the world? How come you couldn't just...
Oh, child, this is what I said. Keep your business offline because you're going to have people like this discussing it. And I'm not a fan of this dude at all. But this is what he does. Y'all are allowing the wolves to come after y'all and attack y'all. Keep your peace. Like one girl said, I take my L's in silence. Then you got DJ Academics applause Klay Thompson allegedly cheating on Megan Thee Stallion. Shout out to Klay Thomas. It was part of the Splash Brothers W. Steph Curry. Klay wasn't finna be no monogamous with you. Join these harm and keep it moving. Harem and keep it moving. I knew Klay had that dog in him. Ain't no rapper finna turn my boy into a cuck. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. He started cheating day one, real igga-ish. Klay Thomas had Meg Thee Stallion in one of them blue face circuses. She thought she was bigger than the program. Cut it out. Even my Igga Tory was hitting Shorty and her friends some damn time. My boy was trying to do a triple double and hit Kylie Jenner too before she cock blocked it and he went to jail. Shorty said monogamy. Man, cut it out. Klay ain't win four wings for nothing. She thought she was she was a fifth ring. Oh hell no. Who you think you are, Aisha? I don't even know the story, but I stand with Klay Thomas. Shorty put every igga she been with through hell and one in jail for 10 years. God only knows what she put Klay through. Klay, we stand with you, brother. Shorty even played Klay Thomas and actually like her cooking. That Igga was just acting like he did to keep your our company in the kitchen while he was effing other bees. Oldest trick in the book, Klay. I F with you for real, player. Klay Thomason about to have his best season ever next year. Some women, your life just goes to ish when you win them. You leave them. You start proposing, your skin starts glowing. God rewards you. And this is him talking down here. But before that, I want to show you guys she did a whole lot. We're showing all these beautiful pictures with him and her. There's no audio, but you can see she's cooking food for him and see it says Klay Thompson says Megan Thee Stallion cooking is the best food he ever tasted in his life. She was showing all these videos like, oh, I'm cooking for my man. They want you to think that they have a perfect relationship. This is how people portray it. Okay. And I think
y'all should make this thing. I can't hot girl coach. And girl, the other day, Clay Daddy had came in town because the Mavs was playing the Lakers. And I said, Clay, why you didn't tell me your daddy was coming to town? Got me here knocking over stuff. Let me hurry up and cook something because how he gonna come to the South and I don't show him no Southern hospitality? So then after that, I was like, what do I got in this kitchen to cook? So I pulled out some chicken thighs. I had some stuff for baked beans. I had some stuff for cornbread. I had a little potato salad. Dang, babe, we just about to go up the street. Let's cook. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I had some stuff for chicken thighs. I had some stuff for baked beans. I had some stuff for cornbread. So this is me preparing my things for my baked beans, seasoning my meat real good because, you know, I just want to tell y'all that the Thompsons love my baked beans, okay? Miss Julie love them, Mr. Thompson love them, Clay love them, so I always got to make it. Shout out to my granny for teaching me how to make this. Okay, so yeah, this is me stirring up my baked beans. I've seen some of the hotties talking about making drop a cookbook. I think I definitely will do that. Okay, so after this, checking on my baked beans. Mr. Thompson had never had boudin before, y'all, so I had to put him on the boudin. I'm pretty sure he really liked it. You know, he Bahamian. Bahamians love that good rice, and approved. I think he might be Southern now. I don't know. So this is me serving them their plates. Look at that plate. Ain't a green in sight. God dang, I need to do better. Next time I'm going to put some more vegetables on your plate. But this all I had. This all I was working with in an hour, you know? Okay, right here. Look like they feeling it to me.
Roses for my boo. I'm sorry I was late, babe. I'm sorry. I thought I timed it well. Sorry. There's no excuse. Keep your knees quiet.
Keep my knees quiet.
Yeah, keep those still.
Okay.
There you go. Just
No,
like that.
sorry, my knees quiet.
Yeah. Just like that.
Oh yeah, it's hot as baby.
You gotta battle the elements. This is
Why
sport.
you got me
know?
out here doing this?
This is gonna be a lifelong game. There you go. Not bad. Oh my. On pace for 82? I mean, ever since I've been in love, my golf game's reaped all the benefits.
Yes.
You can go.
so. I show you all those videos because I want you to see this is what they were posting. They were posting all these couple videos, and some people are like, "Oh, Neil, there's nothing wrong with that." But the thing is, you're allowing complete strangers that you don't even know, that you're not even really close with, because a lot of y'all think y'all close with people online. You really don't know them. You never met them. Online, y'all have a parasocial relationship with these people, and you let them into your life. You let them into their life, and they know everything about you. So when things go, when things go bad, people are gonna talk about it. They're gonna have, their say on what happened in the relationship, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I saw the signs, and this is what's going on." Oh no! All right, now I'm gonna play the video that he said this 8 months ago. Damn, somebody said, "Damn, he was right." He said this 8 months ago. Let me play this video for you guys.
Good. She's running up that check, doing her thing, but I'm going to keep it a bean with you. All right? By the time the postseason hits, this is going to be post-relationship, okay? Trust me. This shit really over already.
Did y'all hear that? He said that 8 months ago. A lot of people are mad with DJ Academics. They're mad. So, DJ Academics reacts the Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson breakup. A lot of people were pissed. I'm not pissed because I don't have a parasocial relationship with celebrities. I don't.
Thompson is. Man, I seen Klay Thompson eating all that bad cooking. The nigga look like he caught food poisoning at one of these games, man. Yo, you got Megan Thee Stallion thinking she whipping up food. Like, cut it out, shorty. Klay Thompson, yo, I knew this nigga. Yo, the nigga was, you know when your mama give you something, be like, try this, boy, and you chewing the food, but you not swallowing? Nigga never swallowed ever, bro. Pause. The point is this, man. Klay Thompson was just trying to get the box. He got the box. I don't know if it was mid or whatever, but he played the game. I told y'all from the get-go, listen, this shit ain't gonna last to the end of the season. Matter of fact, the postseason gonna be the post-relationship. And boy, was I right. Am I ever wrong with these things, chat? Be honest, though. Be honest with yourself. So essentially, he hit her with the, listen, it's not you, it's me shit. He tells her, you know, he tells her this. I got a song for everything. No, actually, no, I won't even play. He tells her that he can't be in a monogamous relationship with him. It's too much box out here for him to only be fucking Meg Thee Stallion. And Meg Thee Stallion basically erupts, claims he's been cheating, and then puts out a statement on Instagram and through the press claiming that this guy's a fuckboy who she dealt with his emotion, cooked him all type of meals, and now he's telling her he don't want to be in a monogamous relationship with her. Chat. Chat.
God have mercy. Child, honey. Okay. So this is my thing here is with this whole situation. Like I stated, um, people do share too much of their life online. Way too much. Um, you even have some women who are saying that they have decided, this is like before Clay Thomas and the Megan Thee Stallion. I have seen some women say that they were going to show less of their relationship online because to protect their marriage, or to protect the relationship. I don't think that people should be showing their relationship online, man or women. That's just my opinion. Because what happened is you're allowing people to come in to talk, have think pieces on your relationship, and this is what happens. Now, I also want to talk about uh this influencer. Says influencer partner held by police after she was found dead after birthday trip to Africa. Yet again, she too as well. Before I get into it, this girl here, Ashley Janae, she, as you can see here, she was posting, all her stuff that she was doing, living a beautiful, lavish lifestyle, and he's giving her roses. He's taking her to the front seat to a game. They're having a trip to Africa. Look like she's on a jet. She's living her best life. She's beautiful. All of that. And this is what somebody said here. After listening to her mom talk, I'm convinced her mother told her White is right. Her mom seems a bit off and something is not adding up with her. Somebody said they only post who they really love and they feel proud of. Somebody said it's because she was an influencer and lifestyle was the heart of her brand. He was the accessory she needed for digital validation. He had a completely different purpose for her, and then she did for him. And sadly, I'm sure there were instances of violence prior to her death, but I think she was very stuck in her influencer life, and didn't cut him loose when she should have. Not to say that it wouldn't be easy or safe, but she chose to sell the fantasy until her death. This is what I'm talking about. Fantasy. This is what they're all giving us. Somebody said, my mom is convinced I'm going to marry a white man. My mom is convinced I'm going to be with a white man just like her. Delusion. Delusion. Okay. So let me play this for you guys about the engagement ring. They said the family has gotten her back after the engagement ring. And just to let you guys know, she did had a nasty argument with this man. It got so bad that the people had to get involved before she had died. So there's more to the story. So let me play this for you guys.
Secret Service Sam here for LA Magazine, and Ashley Janae, the influencer who was oddly, strangely unalived in Tanzania last month, her family is now reporting that her body is without the engagement ring. And they have heard nothing from Joe McCann, the fiance who asked her to marry her. They got in a huge fight where the hotel had to separate them, put them into different rooms, and he is not talking to the family. Now, don't you think that's pretty sus? Like, he was going to marry her. He proposed to her. This is now his new family, his mother-in-law, his father-in-law. Don't you think if he had nothing to do with this and there was no foul play that he would be devastated? He would be calling the family. He would say, here's the engagement ring I gave her. But no, the engagement ring is missing. The family is considering going there to talk to authorities themselves. But this is totally, totally sus. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Secret Service Sam out, Samson for president of the world. Secret Service Sam here for LA Magazine, and Ashley.
So yeah, what I want to tell you guys, Ashley Janae fiance Joe, he never posted her on social media despite her posting him daily, but they saw other pictures of him posting with other women. You know, I'm not trying to say this is bad or don't post your mate, but it tells your whole story as to what's going on in your life. If you're posting your mate and the other person is not posting you, something's going on. This is not picture perfect. You know, they're just giving us a fantasy. So let's go on. Then we have the Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. New England Patriots star Stephon Diggs was charged with felony strangulation or suffocation and misdemeanor assaults and battery charges. This is what's been posted in articles all online. You don't even need to go to YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. You can type in his messy past and this stuff comes up. So Cardi B's baby daddy Stephon Diggs allegedly got India Love's sister Crystal pregnant 2 months ago before she aborted it. An old clip shows India slipping up about it and Crystal breaking down in tears. Fan says he hits LA just to see her. Let me play this for you guys.
You're eating for two, remember? I keep a couple on my roster, nigga. Which one? Fun day. Cheers. Shit smacked me on the face.
That's being real messy that you would do that to your sister on live. I'm just saying that's real messy. Stephon Diggs currently has 4 kids on the way with 4 different birds, each of them as a dumber than the last. This is what Academics TV posts. I mean, he said it in a cruel way. But this was back in November the 2nd, 2025. This is the circus that Cardi B was a part of. Then you had, and I think this is what draw the straw. Stephon Diggs' friend posted more pics from the Super Bowl on Monday evening. This is his close friend. She was there sitting with the family. This is her there. And also, Stephon Diggs is number 8. This is her all dressed in red. She's game time. She's there to support him. Somebody said Cardi B had disappeared from Stephon Diggs' side for the biggest game of his life as he tried and was unsuccessful to help bring home the Super Bowl trophy against the Seattle Seahawks. Cardi was noticeably silent in support of Stephon leading up to and during the biggest game of his career. Stephon's longtime close associate, Instagram model however, was on the field at Levi Stadium as she came out to support the NFL star just hours before the big game. Allegedly, this is the woman that also cheated with, what's his name? With Offset. Can't make this ish up. Also, who was there? Stephon Diggs' ex, I don't know how her name, Barbara, trans heads by bringing their son to the Super Bowl. I mean, everybody was giggling and laughing. They were laughing, and I think it got to Cardi B. She was like, oh, I'm a part of a circus. I need to get out of this. But you can't. You have a baby with him now. Going on. Oh, y'all gonna really be pissing mad at me. You got Selena Gomez kissing Benny Blanco's feet after fans called them disgusting. Kissing his feet. Well, I don't know what's wrong with y'all women, but y'all humiliating yourself out here. Then Benny even said that Selena Gomez ran after him. No, all these women are alive. They're not dead like the girl in Africa. But I want you guys to see how all these women, all these people online, they want you to think they have a picture perfect relationship. They don't. They don't. This is why I say people need to stop posting their relationships online. Here's a video being played that was circulating all over the internet how Benny said that Selena was pretty much outside stalking him, and stuff like that. Running after him. I mean, she literally ran after this man. So let me play this for you guys.
Blanco, he just reminds me that he's another man who's ready to embarrass his woman.
It's so insane. When we first started going out on dates, she used to pull up to my house minimum 20 minutes early, maybe 30 minutes early. And she would wait outside, but she didn't realize that my cameras could see down the street, and her car would just be parked outside for 30 minutes. And she would just wait until it was time to come in.
Shout out to Selena Gomez Charts for even letting us know that interview existed. Now, they state that Benny Blanco reveals that Selena Gomez was extremely desperate for him and used to wait outside of his house for 30 minutes. Oh, God, what kind of gentleman makes his girl pick him up? That was the first red flag. Like, Selena Boogie, you're a billionaire. Need I say more? You picking him up is crazy work. And it reminds me of the Simone Biles where her and her husband had came out with their little shared story. And he said, oh, well, Simone used to drive 2.5 hours to come see me. Like, what are we doing here? Who let these men know that they was the prize? Now, Vivian stated, why is she waiting outside of his house for their first date? Like, girl, stand up. It's like he couldn't wait to tell that story to embarrass her. And she just keying. Just, where is her parents? Where's her girlfriends at? Like Selena Buki, I'm gonna say it one more time. You're the billionaire. You're the rare beauty. Get up, girl. Every time I want to like Benny Blanco, he
Silly. It's just silly. Let's not forget, there's a lot of girls who love Zayn. Zayn from One Direction. There's a lot of girls who are infatuated with Zayn. But look what happened between him and Gigi. Says based on reports from October 2021 and subsequent updates, here are the details regarding the incident involving Zayn and Gigi and their daughter. The incident, October 2021, Zayn was accused of violent altercation with Yolanda, which is Gigi's mother, at the home he started with Gigi in Pennsylvania. Charges, according to court documents, Malik allegedly shoved Yolanda into a dresser, causing mental anguish and physical pain. He was accused of calling her effing Dutch slut and berating her. No contest plea. Malik was charged with 4 counts of harassment. He pleaded no contest to these charges, meaning he did not admit guilt but accepted the punishment, which included 360 days of probation, 90 days for each count, and a requirement to complete anger management and domestic violence programs. Malik admittedly denied striking Yolanda, saying on Twitter that there were harsh words during an argument that started after a family member of my partner's, referring to Yolanda entering their home when Gigi was away. Following this incident, reports confirmed in October 2021 that Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik had broken up. And she has a baby with him, so they co-parent, which is nice. They co-parent. All of this no ring, no nothing on the finger. There's a lot of white women on YouTube and social media that does longer videos than me. You have to go look them up yourself. That really broke that whole situation down because this girl really did thought this man was going to marry her. All he did was gave her a baby and put hands on his mom, And look what he said about Gigi. Let me play this for you guys from E! News.
As I've got older, I realized maybe it wasn't.
Zayn Malik is revealing some pillow talk about his ex. During his February 11th appearance on the Call Her Daddy podcast, the former One Direction member opens up about his past relationship with ex Gigi Hadid, with whom he shares 5-year-old daughter Kai, telling Alex Cooper he's not sure he was ever in love with her.
Just to say this on record, I will always love G because she is the reason my child is on this earth, and I have the utmost respect for her. I will always love her, but I don't know if I was ever in love with her.
While reflecting on his 5th solo album, Conical, the 33-year-old explained at the time he did believe his feelings for Gigi, who's been dating Bradley Cooper since 2023, were deeper than he sees it now.
Like, my understanding of love is always developing, At that moment in time, I might have thought it was love, but as I've got older, I realized maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was lust. Maybe it was this. Maybe it was that. I don't feel like it was love.
And while the singer says his perspective on love and relationships has changed since welcoming his daughter, he eventually would like to expand his family once he finds the right partner.
I'm enjoying the peace and quiet of it just being me and Kai. But eventually, I'd like to lean into that. Yeah, maybe I'd say maybe 4. No more than 4.
So you weren't in love with her, but you were in love, but you were there just to give her a baby. I don't understand. You're not in love with her. You love her, but you're not in love with her. But you gave her a baby. Somebody said it's giving you're ugly anyway after you reject a guy. This is embarrassing. He could have kept this. Men having relationships and babies with women they don't even love, yet they're surprised that more and more women choose to stay single. He said the same thing about Pierre after breaking up with her. It's just a man child. Hope he has fun eating in bed by himself. 33 years old and he still can't grow the F up. He could have kept that info to himself. This is what I'm saying. People are having think pieces on relationship online because we've been pushed. When I first saw him in the music video with Gigi, I was like, oh, that's a beautiful couple. I love this song on Pillow Talk. But look what happened. Look how the way E News came in being messy, giving us Pillow Talk with Zayn. Like, it's all a fantasy, y'all. It's all an illusion. It's all a fantasy. This that they're trying to give off to young women. And this is what we keep seeing it every single day. Women are posting their whole relationship online, and then it all backfires. I keep seeing this mess all the time online. I mean, they were pushed off to the mass media, so everybody was looking at it. But a lot of women are infatuated with Zayn. I know this. Now I'm gonna show this. Half of this says top 10 most unhinged Justin and Hailey Bieber moments. So I say y'all gonna hate my guts. Y'all really do. This is by bopping off of YouTube.
Does this look like a playground to you? This is a studio workplace, and you're disrupting me. That is not cool.
Most of the time, Justin and Hailey Bieber are almost like enemies even though they've been married for a long time, and we've collected every unhinged moment of them that looks too ridiculous to be true. There's a lot of evidence that shows how Hailey Baldwin allegedly stalked Justin Bieber into marrying her, and even though it finally worked out for her, it was super unhinged when she realized that she might be making a mistake.
I remember calling my parents when we decided to get married, and I said, this is the time. I need you to stop me from doing something crazy.
If she had gotten to think more about it, she would have totally escaped being constantly embarrassed by Justin Bieber as he did when Hailey was trying to explain something to him.
She has no idea what she's talking about, ever. Ever. She's clueless. I just listen to her because she's my wife.
And of course, it doesn't get any better for Hailey in her marriage to Justin as they keep having a lot of unhinged moments. Despite Justin being who she has always wanted to be within her life, it sucks to be treated this way.
It's like, cause then you're just honest, babe. I can't, don't touch me right now. Like, not right now, but I'm just saying.
I thought you were being serious.
No, just in general.
Many times when Justin would embarrass Hailey in public, which we will all dive into in this video, people have excused the actions to be because they were caught at a bad time. Still, there are videos they make by themselves in their own home and cars, which puts all these excuses to shame, and here's one of them.
If you weren't so hot, I would have got rid of you a long time ago.
From sarcasm to serious business, Justin Bieber never fails to set Hailey up in the most unhinged way. It's sad to see just how many of these Hailey would continue to take, knowing how she thrived all her life to get this position she's in today, which isn't one to be envied as you see another crazy moment between this couple.
Space 44 super agents. Careful, there's no going back. No setup. Just say hello.
I think it sucks that the tour was
I just answered. She was asking me. Huh?
Funnily enough, that shared laughter didn't help diffuse the awkward moment as it got more uncomfortable.
Anyways.
They were asking me because it's my Lyme disease. It's not your Lyme disease. Are you worried about my Lyme disease?
Of course, Justin, she's worried about your Lyme disease because she's your wife, which Hailey had to explain, probably because Justin doesn't get it most of the time.
I was helped, in every freaking day, been the doctor with you for months, so.
Yeah, but.
Despite the reasons Hailey laid out, Justin wouldn't agree because even though they are married, he doesn't seem to see Hailey as his, as that moment ended up turning into an argument.
Sometimes
they asked if I was scared about the Lyme disease because I'm the one that has it.
Right, but I didn't say that. I just was saying that you were taking all the necessary.
Listen to me, woman. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's the attitude.
It's evident and sad that Justin has been through a lot, but the person who gets to be on the receiving end of his rude attitude shouldn't have been his wife because, on many occasions, he appears nicer to other people like he did here.
Well, we're so blessed and honored to have you on our live, and thank you for doing this. You look gorgeous, obviously.
And how about being blessed and honored to have Hailey in your life, Justin? However, when Hailey tried to review how marriage has been for her so far, it didn't go well, as it led to another wild moment between the couple.
One thing I don't like about being married is that you are a little bit messy sometimes, and
oh my god. That's not true.
A little bit. Haley can't even successfully make a complaint because she's the lucky one who got what she wanted.
Look at this room and let's really look at whose stuff is in this room. It's all your stuff, your makeup, your Adidas stuff, your Sharpies.
That's your Adidas stuff. When Haley isn't complaining, which she rarely does as people on the internet tend to do that on her behalf, she's trying to show some affection to Justin, but it doesn't always work out. Haley might have Justin, but with some restrictions, which is not what Haley signed up for. But come to think of it, the signs were there from the beginning when he left the whole wedding preparation to Haley.
He is not very involved, to be honest. I think he trusts my vision.
The vision didn't work because she should have known at the time that she would be carrying the weight of their marriage on her back with little to no help from Justin.
She was involved in pretty much all of the decision making as far as like the wedding was concerned. I just basically showed up.
Crazily enough, the wedding is over and the marriage is now concerned. But even after so many years, Justin is still not very used to being married to Haley, which isn't surprising considering how it all started.
It's a journey, and I remember when I first got married, I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was gonna fix all my problems.
And since the marriage failed on that end of making him happy, Haley continues to bear the brunt of it all, which doesn't get any better. The sad thing isn't the marriage that didn't solve all of Justin's problems, it's the fact that he sometimes forgets that he has a wife, seeing this unbelievable moment where he slammed the car's door on Haley.
What up, Jay? What's up, Justin? Good morning, Jay.
And you want to know why this is sad? It's because Justin would happily open the door for a friend, but not Haley, except to slam it on her instead. Haley is always so proud of Justin, which is one of the reasons she wanted to be with him.
You guys, but yeah, like I said, a lot of y'all gonna hate me. Y'all gonna be like, oh, you're reaching with this. But these are things that I have wanted to discuss on the channel for a very long time. Because I've been sitting back listening to a lot of people takes on people relationships, and they're saying, and the reason is because we're seeing it all across social media. People are trying to see how the way they look beautiful right here, but look how the way he treats her. Look how the way they talk to each other. I mean, do not envy these people. You have no clue what's going on behind closed doors with these people. Well, actually, we know because we see it all across social media. So, going back to Megan Thee Stallion, I'm gonna say this. Unlike all these other women, I'm glad she's not married to him. Glad she doesn't have no baby by him. And he didn't put no hands on her. But I did hear that he was moody. I did saw a post where she was talking about with his mood swings and everything like that. But I'm happy that she came out of this relationship with no ring on her finger, and no babies. That's the only good thing about it. And she wasn't harmed because, some women do tend to get harmed by the men if they stay longer in the relationship. I kind of talked about this with the Haley Bailey and DDG. A lot of y'all dragged me. Y'all hated me for that video as well. But it lets me see that y'all have a parasocial relationship with these celebrities. Y'all want them to have the best relationships. I understand that. But y'all can't get mad when these people break up or get mistreated within the relationship. Y'all can't get upset. I mean, it got so bad with Selena Gomez. It got so bad with Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. Like, Selena Gomez fans do not like Benny Blanco. They have made rumors of them getting divorced, that he cheated her. They just don't like Benny. I'm sorry, but this is who she married and this is who she deserved to be with. You have fans say Selena Gomez deserved better after Benny Blanco. So a lot of the fans, they're upset or they're not happy with who they choose, with their celebrity choose who they want to be with. But yes, but going back to Megan Thee Stallion, I'm happy she's like I said, don't have any kids with him. Didn't get married and got stuck with him. I'm happy that she's gone on with her life. Hopefully they can go on with their separate life and do better. But yeah, let me know what you think down below in the comment area. But as for now, see y'all later. Peace.